Hey everyone, welcome back to your favorite pirate crew. Today we are going to talk about Teach revealing why he's afraid of Luffy. If you would like to see more about One Piece in our channel, please leave your thumbs up and subscribe to join our pirate crew. But pirates, before we continue with the video, I ask that you already subscribe to our channel. That way you will join our pirate crew and earn a devil fruit or master your favorite haki. It would also help our crew a lot if you leave your thumbs up on today's video, so together we can become Yonkos. Now let's continue with today's video. The battle between Luffy and Blackbeard is something we have been waiting for a long time in One Piece. The characters, who met and have the same dream, have taken quite different paths that would eventually pit them against each other. But after all, can Luffy defeat Teach? Is he now more powerful than he is? When could such a battle occur? Could Teach fear the power that Luffy carries with him? Let's talk about all of this in today's video. One Piece is packed with multi-episode battles filled with intense scenes, breathtaking moments and power-ups, and unprecedented developments. One good thing about One Piece is that the show's portrayal of fights provides fans with detailed content about how the characters' powers work. So far, Luffy has been at the center of One Piece, building the trajectory for his final fight in the final saga arc. The final battle of One Piece is something fans are looking forward to because it will consolidate Luffy's position in the series, allowing fans to witness the true peak of his powers. Currently, the most ideal final antagonist in the series is Marshall D. Teach, also known as Blackbeard, a man who paved the way to success through acts of treachery and pure villainy. This pirate will definitely clash with Luffy, and it may be the protagonist's most difficult and final battle in the series for a reason. So what are those reasons? Marshall D. Teach, popularly revered as Blackbeard, is one of the main villains of One Piece that stands out from the story narrative so far. Throughout One Piece, fans have had a good idea of what most antagonists were after, but for Blackbeard, it's different. The mysterious pirate's motives are not predictable, as he has performed many acts of treachery that suggest he is planning something big but unspeakable. Blackbeard was once a member of the Whitebeard Pirates, and his first major act of villainy was to steal and eat the Logia-like fruit, Yami Yami no Mi. This act came after killing Thatch of the Whitebeard Pirates. As the story progresses, it becomes evident that stealing the fruit was a subplot of Blackbeard's grand plan. This was proven after Blackbeard stole the Gora Gora no Mi, an immensely powerful fruit that belonged to Edward Newgate, popularly known as Whitebeard. This surprising fact caused fans to imagine Blackbeard in a new light, different from the normal thug vibe he was once mistaken for. He killed his former captain without emotion, meaning that he was never really connected to the Whitebeard Pirates. The ultimate goal of his actions brought him Whitebeard's powerful devil fruit and his territory, allowing him to become the first and only twin user devil fruit in One Piece. It is still unclear why Blackbeard can use two devil fruit, but it is obvious that the character has a mysterious past that deserves proper demystification. Blackbeard struck again in Impel Down, where he threw the prison into chaos after trying to pick the strongest inmates to become members of his team. While this act may seem vile and violent, on closer look, it is a clever plan because he obtained powerful crew members by taking advantage of their desperation to escape the prison. However, of all Blackbeard's actions, his connection to Luffy was his orchestration of the Summit War after capturing Port Gastiace. So, he is one of Luffy's archenemies, and the battle between these two characters was determined long ago, as Blackbeard also shares the desire to end Luffy. Consequently, the battle between the two characters is something that One Piece cannot ignore. Following the developments of One Piece, it can be inferred that Blackbeard will be Luffy's next battle opposition. Throughout the numerous episodes of One Piece, Luffy has many achievements to his name. In Alabasta arc, he defeated the warlord, Crocodile. Likewise, Don Quixote do Flamingo lost to him after an intense battle that allowed fans to get a good look at Luffy's Gear 4 capabilities. Finally, Luffy managed to defeat the nearly invincible Yonkou, Kaido, not only by ordinary means, but through the true nature of his devil fruit, Hito Hito no Mi, Nika. The fruit's debut played a crucial role in the intense Luffy-Kaido battle. Now that Luffy has defeated the Yonkou, his path to the title of King of the Pirates becomes clearer. However, Blackbeard won't let that happen anytime soon, as he also shares the ambition of becoming the Pirate King. The confrontation between these two desire-driven pirates is inevitable, as Blackbeard is the complete opposite of Luffy, as darkness and light cannot coexist. Luffy and Blackbeard is a development marked by fate. In battle, Blackbeard may show a different aspect of his powers that fans may never know existed. Worse, he could steal another devil fruit and increase his already unlimited powers. It is still unclear why Blackbeard can use two fruits, but since he can, there is nothing to contradict the fact that he cannot steal and use more. One Piece fans want to see how Gear 5 Luffy holds up against the powerful and evil pirate. It is a battle that will shake the very foundation of the pirate world, because the character who emerges triumphant will definitely alter the power scale of the pirate world. Red-headed Shanks has been an indescribable character in the One Piece series. Repeatedly, the pirate has appeared at critical moments in the series. First, he saved Luffy from an early death. Second, he stopped the war in the Marine Fort Arc, and surprisingly, it was revealed that he had deep connections to the world government, which no one has any idea what it really entails. Very little information has been shared about Shanks, except his powerful conqueror's haki, affiliation with Mihawk, and connection to Whitebeard's pirates. However, the Whitebeard connection is where Shanks comes in. Blackbeard was a member of Whitebeard's pirates, with whom Shanks had an affiliation, so it is no exaggeration that he might show up to thwart the treacherous pirate's future evil plans. However, even if not, Shanks definitely has a role to play in the final arc of One Piece. The final battle in One Piece, featuring characters with over 1 billion bounties for their heads, will definitely be a sight to see, as the winner will be one step closer to becoming the revered king of the pirates. Fans can only wait and see how this incredible final saga unfolds. Originally, Teach gave Luffy good advice about being a pirate. However, this later turns to anger and despair, as it was Teach who put Ace on his path to death. Luffy almost forgot that his original mission was to save Ace and attack Teach, stopping only because of Jinbe's intervention. The two are considered enemies with each other, and with Ace's death taken into account, there is no certainty about how their next encounter will progress. However, it is unlikely that Luffy will forget what Teach has done. Despite this, Teach still seems to have a good deal of respect over Luffy for both being fellow dreamers and aspirants to find One Piece and become the king of pirates. 2 years later, when Blackbeard was talking to Jesus Burgess via Dendenmushi at the Running Coliseum, the latter told him about Luffy's presence, who intrigued him by greeting the young pirate, who became angry upon hearing it. Blackbeard spoke to Luffy with a jovial tone, telling him that Burgess would win the tournament and claim the Mera no Mi, before Luffy firmly told him that he would not allow them to claim his brother's power. It is shown that Luffy's hatred for Blackbeard increased after learning that his crew attacked Baldy Go, the base of the Revolutionary Army, which put his father Dragon and his other brother Sabo in danger. When news of the Straw Hats' actions in Big Mom's territory spread around the world, Blackbeard was deeply impressed with Luffy's attempt to challenge Big Mom, although he said it was too early for him to be called a Yonkou. But now that Luffy has officially defeated Kaido and has his Yonkou title, considering the awakening of his fruit, could he have finally surpassed Blackbeard? We know that with the fight between him and Law, we could see that his crew is really powerful. Considering that in the future the clash between these two will happen, which one will come out on top? Could Teach not know the truth about Luffy's fruit? And if he did know, could he fear his true strength and potential? We know that this might actually be possible considering the amount of power that suddenly surged when the Straw Hat Pirate faced Kaido. However, there is still a lot to think about when we analyze his augments. Now, surely, must be the time when Luffy and his crew are to be feared. But what about you? What do you think about the current power of these two? Can Luffy defeat Teach, or is it really too soon? Leave your opinion in the comments. That's it, my Straw Hat Pirate. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any suggestions for a video, don't forget to comment below, because I'll be reading them all as I always do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any content from your pirate crew.